Hey YouTube family and friends, welcome back to our channel for another daily vlog. I am sitting here at hubby job right now. I just dropped him off to work. We just dropped the kids to school, so right now is like my time that I have between waiting on going back to get Dory from school because she gets out at 12. It's like 9:20 at the moment, so I decided today, after when I was getting off of work, that I want to go home and decorate the tree, which is our Christmas tree, but instead of doing, you know, Christmas is over, so I'm gonna do a Valentine tree. I already have my decor in a bucket next to the tree. I have not taken the time to decorate because we have a lot of Dory stuff for her room inside of the living room, so it's like everything is so clustered. But I said, you know what, let me go ahead and decorate the tree for Valentine's and get it set up and let the kids see it when they get out of school. So come on you guys, if you want to see me decorate our tree and make it into a Valentine tree, come on along with us, well me, and stay tuned and keep watching. Hi. Watch it. Alright fam, so I finally made it back home. This is how the living room is looking right now. You know, we have to stand here with our microwave, air fryer, and Keurig and all that on there, because I was telling you guys in a previous vlog or video that we have an electrical issue that was going on in the apartment. So far we haven't seen it. I'm not really sure if the maintenance guy changed the outlet for the stove, but supposedly he was supposed to change that and that was supposed to help the issue. But I haven't even tested out any of the gadgets in the kitchen to see if it worked. So I don't even know if he did it. I have to find that out before I even try it. But that is there. Dory's toy bin is here. A lot of her room things is here. Her laundry basket. I have yet to get in there and do her closet. At least start it. A lot of her stuff, her TV, her armor all. And then, you know, our TV stand is here and our TV. And this is the pile of dirty clothes that I still have left to go through and clean, which is basically our white clothes, pillows, teddy bears, shoes, and a little bit of our colored clothes. These are the boys' toys. We went through all of their toys and gave away a whole bunch of the toys that they didn't want anymore to Goodwill. And this is the rest of Dory's stuff on this side. So as you guys see, I have our Christmas stockings still on the wall. That is a purpose to that. I'm going to be using that for Valentine's, and you'll see what I do. I'm going to move some of Dory's stuff out of the way and get it closer together so I can get the stuff off of the wall. And this is my Valentine's bucket with all my Christmas, with all my Valentine tree decor and window decor, living room decor, I believe. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this stuff around off camera and then come back and decorate with you all. All right, I'll be back. All right, you guys, let's get started and try to get this decorated before I have to leave to get Dory. gonna show you guys how it all turned out, and I'll have hubby and the kids give you a view of it at night with the lights on. Hey guys, I'm back in the truck. It's like 11:38. I'm heading now to Dory's school to go pick her up. I have to be there before 12 o'clock, so let's pray I get there on time. I gotta go. I'm happy I was able to finish the Valentine tree. Came out so cute. I'm happy my my look that I was going with the burlap turned out really pretty. I really like it. I'm trying to get, if I do like decor for the seasons, I'm trying to get pieces that I can transition from one season to the next, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have to have so much different stuff. There's so much excessive seasonal decor. I don't mind reusing stuff. I have reused my gingerbread decor for Christmas so many times, and the Valentine stuff that I used this time was stuff I used previously. I had got a few new pieces like the burlap tree skirt. I found it on Shein, and some of the burlap little heart bows. I found that on Shein as well. A couple of little things that was new. I got a couple of things from Dollar Tree, the little fuzzy sparkly hearts and the little metal tins. I think I found those at Dollar Tree as well. So yeah, I'm happy I finally did that, because I don't know if you've been here and you watched our previous videos around Christmas time. We had shared with you guys that we didn't buy any gifts for Christmas, or celebrate in that aspect. Which any day can be Christmas. You can show somebody you love them any day of the year. But Christmas is really about the birth of Jesus and celebrating in His name and His love, and and unity and family and all of that great stuff. So we wanted to do a little special little treat for the kids for Valentine's. We don't really celebrate, for the Cupid and all that other stuff like that. We celebrate because it's the month that we got married. We always say that February is a month of love, even though any day is a day for love. You share love all the time, not just one day of the year. But I just love that the seasonal stuff for February is like pretty much seems like the only time you can get certain things, or you'll see certain things. So I just like that that you can like incorporate certain things in a month and just make it, bring it out in your home and make it exciting and fun for your whole family. Yeah, so I'm happy I got to do that. I do have a little bit of items put back for the kids that I've been like collecting and finding, and stuff that I spotted on clearance, and just little knickknacks. There's a few little more items I want to get, but yeah, just to have some fun with it, getting the little Valentine gifts and just have some fun. But I will catch you guys probably after I get Dory, because I have a conference at the boys' school today. I have to be there before 2 o'clock. I have a conference with the ESC director. I'm going to be having a meeting with her discussing our son Osmond. I don't know if we shared it with you guys, but Osmond is in 3rd grade this year. He's actually repeating 3rd grade this year. He stayed back. He did attend the summer school program to try to pass the state test so he can move on to 4th grade, which that's the grade he's supposed to be in. But he didn't pass it. He didn't pass it by like a few points. The score that he got over the summer was higher than the score he got during the school time. So he learned even more over the summer, but it wasn't enough to boost him up to go to the 4th grade. But so I wanted, and then we noticed throughout this school year that I think at the beginning of the year that when he took his test from the summer, and then I think he took the second test, that he didn't progress. Something like that, he didn't progress. And I was just like concerned. Like, I was talking to my hubby and I was like, you know, this is a concern for me because, you know, I want to catch things early with the kids to make sure that they have all the things in place for them to succeed in school. So I talked to hubby about, you know, getting him tested for any delays, like any learning delays. So we talked and we were just like, you know what, I don't really think he have any because he's a very smart young man, but it doesn't mean that he doesn't have any, because you could be a smart young man or a woman and still have delays, still have struggles. And pretty much like finding out if your child have delays is basically just getting them the extra help that they need so they can get caught up, they can get to the grade level or even above it, so that they don't have to have that extra help in the classroom. Right now he is receiving extra help in the classroom, like a lot of extra help. He's actually in tutoring after school. Sometimes I don't feel like it's helping. I see him getting better in a lot of things, but sometimes I just feel like, you know, every time when they tested and doing stuff, you know, some kids just ain't good test takers. But they always saying like, you know, mom, his scores are so low, mom, this and this and this, and it's like, okay, let's just find out if there could be something else going on. So maybe he's delayed in some areas that he needs extra help with, extra boost with. So I asked the ESC director, because I deal with her with our oldest son Philip, because, you know, he is autistic and he has delays, and he is in the ESC program. So I asked him, you know, can she get him tested to make sure he doesn't have any delays? So if he does find out that he has delays, that he can get the help he needs, so that it doesn't keep reflecting upon him for, you know, moving to the next grade level. Like, he'll have the help he needs in place to actually help him succeed and be successful in the classroom. But I used to think that his struggles came from during the time when he was at his old school, when he was being bullied for the way he looked, for his smarts. People actually bully you if you are smart. It's just insane. So instead of him embracing his smarts, he kind of like hide behind it and not embrace it. So he kind of slowed down on doing those things that help him reading. Just pushing himself to do more for himself academically. Like, you know how like he just gave up. So I thought it was more of like, you know, because of the bullying experience that he went through, you know, kids will pull his hair, you know, they'll talk about how he looks. It was a lot. Talk about his intelligence. So it's like it kind of broke down, you know, that love he has for himself. And it also made him very insecure about himself and how he looks. So I don't know if that was caused him to be having delays, if that's what it is, or it's just something that he just stuck at this moment and he just needs help. So we're just trying to see what they can do to help him so that he doesn't stay back, you know, again. And I don't know if they allow students to repeat 2 times in a row. I don't know that. I don't even know how that works. You know, I have had one child that stayed back before, and that was Romeo. He stayed back in the lower grade because he didn't pass the FCAT by 2 points. It was so crazy. And that's when he was in elementary. And so now we're facing those same struggles with Osmond, because he's our second son that stayed back in the grade level. So yeah, it's tough. It's really tough. So I have an appointment to meet up with her at 2 o'clock at the school. And I also let my son Genesis teacher know that I'm gonna be there in the time frame, so just in case you need me to pop up in the classroom or something, I can pop up in the classroom. So far, we had a little conference over the phone yesterday, and it seems to be helping from what we discussed on the phone and out of the phone, what me and hubby discussed with him. So it seems to be helping. So far, he only had one time she's spoken to him that he got a negative. So they have this day in the school that they can earn money towards their school store to go and buy things that they like. So far, he earned like $14, but he lost $2 so far. So that was like at 9:54. He was distracted or something like that. I think that's what it said, and he got in trouble. So I just texted her on Class Dojo and just asked her to give him, to check on her day and make sure she's doing well, and also to see if she can send him some words of encouragement from me. That I'm checking and I'm seeing that he's doing very well, but I just want him to stay on task and keep focused on what he's doing so he don't continue getting in trouble, So, and I let her know again that I'll be at the school at 2 o'clock for the appointment, that if she does need me to pop my head in or something, I'll be there, because the classroom I'm going to for the conference is like 2 classrooms down from her classroom. But yeah, I'm just praying that things get better with Genesis and with Osmond and just all my kids overall, because parenting is really hard. Sometimes I feel like my kids' struggle is due to me because I work overnight, and like right now I'm exhausted. I got off work this morning, I went with hubby to drop the kids to school, then I dropped him to work, and then now I went home, and I can't go to sleep when I go home, because if I go to sleep, I'm gonna oversleep and I'm gonna miss the time frame to get Dory. So I have to stay up and keep myself busy. Sometimes I do doze off. Sometimes I actually fall asleep at hubby's job, and then I'll wake up and I actually have to head to her school and go get her. But yeah, so I went home and I did the decor, some of the decor for Valentine's, just to give the kids a little surprise and like, ooh, when they get home. And I hope they get excited about it like I do. But this just keep me I did that for that reason, and also to keep me going so I can keep myself awake, so I don't oversleep to be late to pick her up, because I can't be late. If I'm late, I have to pay money, and yeah, I think it's like so much money per minute, so I can't afford that. So yeah, that's why I gotta be on time. And then now it's gonna be 12. I get her and I gotta be at the school for the boys before 2, so I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do until that time. But I will let you guys know what happened at the meeting and everything like that. I'm not gonna bring my phone in because this is a school meeting, and privacy rights and everything like that for my child and for our family. But I don't mind sharing it, so I won't bring the phone in while I'm in the meeting with her. But I will let you guys know what's going on and what they say. Let's see where we're gonna go from here. And also if I have to go and check in on Genesis a little behind. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. Hopefully it's not 12 yet. I don't think it is, but let me check this time and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. So you guys, how about I picked up Dory, and then I went to Chick-fil-A and got us some food. I got me a Cobb salad. I'll show you that in a second. And I got her a kids meal. Normally I don't do that, because when I pick her up, I normally go home and I go to sleep until it's time for me to get the boys, or I go and do stuff at the house or run errands that I need to do until it's time for me to get the boys. Monday through Thursday, Philip and Osmond have tutoring after school from 3 to 5. So I normally just pick up Genesis from Monday through Thursday at 3:30, and it's me and him and Dory until 5 o'clock. That's when we get the rest of them, and then we head home. So today, because I have the meeting at 2 at school, I went and got us some Chick-fil-A. So Dory was in the middle of eating her Chick-fil-A, you guys, and I went to the school to park and wait because it's like 12:25 and it's early and there was no parking spots. So I'm like, okay, let me go over to the Hampton Parks. So that's down the street from the kids' school, and go let her play for a little bit, and I'll eat my food. How about this girl fell asleep, y'all? She fell asleep. Let me show you. She is over there knocked out. So I'm just gonna let her sleep. I'm gonna sit here eat my food until it's time for me to head back to the school for the conference meeting. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my salad, and I'm gonna just sit here and eat my lunch and let her sleep. That's all I can do. Okay.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? Yeah, Nicole did her thing with that Valentine tree. We got some special things for the kids and stuff. Sorry that I'm feeling like this. I don't know what it is. I just got a stuffy nose, eyes watering, and a tingle in my throat. I thought it was my allergies that's acting up, but apparently Nicole has it too, so I think it's a cold. So we're taking vitamins, we're going to get some elderberries, and we're going to get a whole bunch of immune stuff to fight this thing. So today's the next day. I'm gonna go to work, as you can see. Yeah, going to work. Surprisingly, yesterday they got me in Las Olas. That was the first time, because I thought we'd change the routes, but apparently not. So I'm gonna see where I'm at today, and I think Nicole's here.
This room is bad.